Yo, you gotta get out of here. We know what you did to Pops. You set him up. You put that blade in there, didn't? And that's why you sat back here and didn't go out. So the OG was like, fuck you mean, get out of here with that. There's a difference between an OG, a convict. You can tell, you can look at certain dudes and you can tell by the way they walk, the way they move, their whole mannerism. It's a lot of guys that I've been locked up with that I wouldn't cross. Because some of these dudes been battle tested. At a drop of a dime, they could take your life. Just like that. OG was one of them type of dudes. As OG barking on him and he's somewhat trying to talk back to OG, he looking back like this at his homeboys. Like, y'all gonna back me up? Because usually what they do is they'll get involved and they'll try to jump somebody. But they knew OG was about that. They knew OG could use these, but OG would use that too. Yeah, OG would do that too. And they knew that. OG talking to him and he kind of somewhat talking back. He doing like this, looking like that, trying to see if his homeboy's gonna bag him up, but they ain't backing him up at all. They like, they fade to black. They like they don't see what's going on, right? Like they don't see what's, hey, it is what it is. Y'all hit that like button, right? So he like, whatever, man. So he go up to his cell. No, everybody on lockdown at this point in time. So now he just out there just talking. Man, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't set him up, man. He got caught. He got busted. And I wish one of you motherfuckers would. I wish one of you niggas would up in this bitch. Do something about it. Do something about it. So there's about 5 guys in here that he basically called out. Like 5 of the OGs that hang together that's about that. I'm just right here just looking up, like shaking my head like he just don't know. He just don't know what was going to happen to him when them cell doors popped. It's somebody or a couple of them guys going to come down there and do something bad to him. Might even take his life, right? And his blood homeboys don't want no parts of it, no smoke. So he just popping off at the mouth. Yeah, fuck y'all, this, that. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It's count time. After count, we can get out for a whole hour. Everybody's accounted for. Now, on this side of the block, my tier, second tier right here, but over on this side of the glass, you can see people coming out. And I'm like, why we ain't coming out? I'm like, yo, why? Hey, pop the locks. Can we get out? They ain't saying nothing. 2 things could be happening, maybe 3. Either we about to have a shakedown, a surprise shakedown, or they about to do like a walkthrough. New prison guards might be coming through, or yeah, like a shakedown, about to have a surprise shakedown. So I'm like, but the water wasn't turned off. So I'm like, okay. Sure enough, 5 guards come in there with this big black bin, right? So I'm like, what the hell going on? So they go up to his cell, put him in handcuffs, put all his stuff in the bed. As he walking out, he like, all right, y'all, I'll be back, man. This some bullshit, man. They trying one of these rat motherfuckers snitched on me, told on me, talking about I the one did that, man. Y'all some hoes up in here. So his homeboy's like, man, be up, man. We got you, man. We'll hold you down, all this and that, right? Some of the little blood homies is talking amongst each other. They're like, yeah, man, we know OG told, but they not really saying it loud because they know OG gonna compress them, right? But it gets around that these little blood saying it. So we had this one guard in there. He was okay. He was one of them guards that kept it real. He came there, did his job. If you didn't cause any trouble, he didn't really bother you at all, right? He was a cool dip. I'll tell you that. He just did his job. So one day he heard them talking amongst each other, and it's about to really go down because OG now getting wind that they basically trying to say he got their little homie out of there. As it's about to go down, the deputy I was telling you about, he basically told them like, yo, nobody didn't tell on him. He wrote a note and got out of here, said he feared for his safety. He checked in. Yeah, he checked in. The reason why I'm telling y'all this story, if you new to jail or prison and you never been in a gang and you really not a violent person, don't join no gang because you could get put in a situation so fast, so quick that you not prepared for it. And it can turn out real bad, real bad. So when he checked in, they put him in a hole for a week. He went on the other side of the yard. He gets over there. Word get out like he's no good. It's a green light on him. They put him in the tank. It was maybe about 5 Bloods, 3 Vice Lords, 20 regular people. They played cool. He connected with his blood brothers. When he got in the cell with one of his blood brothers, 3 of them came up in there and they smashed him out. Smashed him out. They beat that dude so bad for checking in, for being a coward. You see my big nose? He got a big nose like mine. His nose was like broken, pushed that way, eyes closed. His lip right here, you see that? This was split, like open like a flap, split. He had to get airlifted up out of there. They beat him bad. They didn't stab him, but they beat the hell out of him. So if you thinking about going to jail or prison and joining a gang, and you not built like that, better listen to my words. Hit that like button. This is The Dante Show. And bless that Cash App. I'm out.
The Dante Show.